See the world and American records, and you see the American record holder is Tyson Gay, and Tyson Gay in this field.
Yep, Tyson Gay working his way back. He was gold medalist back in '07 and got the silver in 2009.
And in lane one for the men's 100 final will be B.J. Lee.
Ran 9.99 for a personal best in his heat. University of Southern Cal, and that program has been really excelling in 2015. Runner-up at the Pac-12 this year.
Lane two, Isaiah Young.
He's better at 200. In fact, he was an Olympic semifinalist back in London. Former All-American from Ole Miss.
Cheers of the crowd, and there is Mike Rogers in lane three.
And he's used to being in U.S. championship finals. Two-time U.S. champion. But he's going to have a very, very good race based on his form during the rounds if he wants to be on this flight to Beijing.
Lane four is Trayvon Bromell in the Baylor green and gold.
I tell you what, this could be his coming out party here, because he has set and then reset the world junior record, getting it all the way down to 9.84 yesterday. He is 19 years old. If you want to look at the future of U.S. sprinting, it's on your screen.
Tyson Gay's in lane five.
And it's interesting that he is next to Trayvon Bromell, because I think Bromell is starting better than anybody else in this field. Tyson Gay's start has been much improved, but he's going to need a really, really good one if he's going to overhaul Bromell in this race, because Bromell does not hand leads back. At least he hasn't in the last couple of days.
Lane six is vacant. Lane
placing here in the top 4 in his heat, but it was only 2.1, so he's certainly in sub-10 kind of shape. Don't even think about making this team without sub-10, by the way, Tom. Not the way. I think this is the fastest track in America, and we saw some fantastic times throughout the rounds and in the women's final as well. Tyson Gay collecting his thoughts.
On this track, won the Prefontaine Classic.
Tyson Gay is now coached by John Smith, my former coach, a guy who I know is capable of fixing start problems. And Tyson Gay, that's been sort of the book on him for the last couple of years. Think of all those great races he's had at the World Championships with Bolt, always having to run back.
Right.
Well, as you get older, that's harder to do.
Yeah.
So if he wants to make his life easier today, he gets a good start. Stay close to Bromell. That's a good chance of putting yourself on this team. 3 people aren't beating that guy in the green and yellow.
There's the gun, and Gay got away pretty well with Bromell there too, and Rogers as well. It's Gay and Bromell and Rogers, and Tyson Gay takes command and leans to win it.
Yep, Tyson kept close and was able to summon yet another one. How many times have we seen him do this? He has such good top-end speed. We know how good he is at 200 meters. And Bromell did not get a particularly good start and didn't put enough of a gap between him and Tyson Gay. And right by him, Tyson Gay went. And this was not close. That's 0.09 of a second in between Tyson and his closest competitor. Here are Tyson and Bromell here. Now, look at the starts for both of them. Bromell starting straight up. Tyson is not that bad out of the start. And look, at about 40 meters, he's already close. Bromell's not going to win that one. Bromell does hang on for a second, as Tyson Gay yet again is able to overcome his issues in the first 30 and completely dominate the second half of this race. He's national champion once again.
And so there is Tyson, who will lead the U.S. team to Beijing in the 100 meters. And there he will meet, of course, Justin Gatlin. Here are the official results. With Tyson Gay 9.87, Trayvon Bromell second, Mike Rogers third. Let's go to Lewis.
Well, Tyson, at 32, you punched your ticket to head to another World Championships. What does this moment mean to you?
Man, it means everything, man. Just being able to come back from a mistake, right, and show the world that you can make up for the mistake, it means a lot.
In the blocks, you had Bromell, the youngster, next to you. How much pressure were you under to get a great start in this final?
A lot of pressure, man. He's a great talent. He's the future, and he got that good. I just want to stay relaxing. Hopefully come back to him, but it wasn't easy.
All right, congratulations on your win.
Yes, sir.
All right, Tom?
All right, Lewis, impressive victory by Tyson Gay. He's the U.S. champion at 100 meters.